predictions for the 49ers 2024 to 2025 NFL season. These are my predictions for the season. It will be players' predictions, and it will also be a whole team prediction. This is my hot takes going into the 2024 to 2025 NFL season. If you guys new to the channel, subscribe. Let's go right into it. Deebo Samuel Sr. is entering his contract year with the San Francisco 49ers. Will it be his last dance with this 49ers team? Will Deebo Samuel return to the 49ers after this season? We will have to find out after the season, but going into this 2024 to 2025 season, I have Deebo Samuel Sr. going over 1,000 yards. I have him going over 1,000 receiving yards, and plus his rushing yards, I have Deebo Samuel going to be around 1,500 yards in total from rushing and receiving. I have Deebo Samuel around 1.3 thousand yards this coming up season, but 1,000 yards receiving. Deebo Samuel is going to have his second best season of his NFL career. Not his best season, but his second best season in his NFL career. He's going to lead the 49ers in all receiving yards. I have Deebo Samuel over 1,000 receiving yards this coming up season. From what we saw in training camp from Deebo Samuel and the offseason, Deebo Samuel looks like he could do this with ease. He looks like he's in the best shape of his NFL career, entering his contract year, and that is always a good sign. Deebo Samuel Sr., I have him going over 1,000 yards. The Amandre Leonard, I have him making his first ever Pro Bowl with the San Francisco 49ers. Last season with the 49ers, Demo had his best season yet with the team, and I think this year Demo will top his last season stats and have even a better season than last year, and will be voted into the Pro Bowl games by the faithful and his peers of the other NFL players. I think Demo will be that good going into his contract year. Also, I have him making his first ever Pro Bowl of his career. Nick Bosa, I have Nick Bosa having one of his best seasons of his whole NFL career. I think Nick Bosa will be winning the Defensive Player of the Year award for the second time of his career, and while doing that, he will be breaking Aldon Smith all-time 49er sack record. I think Bosa will have 2 awards by the end of the season, the Defensive Player of the Year award and the 49ers all-time sack award. Jordan Mason will have 8+ rushing touchdowns this year for the San Francisco 49ers. Jordan Mason, who will be the 49ers running back 2 going into the season for the 49ers, I believe will have his best season in the NFL. Jordan Mason, who's been a good running back 3 for the San Francisco 49ers this offseason, has taken the next step to becoming a good running back 2 for the 49ers. He has worked on his hands. He has worked on his blocking. He looked amazing at 49ers training camp throughout all the 49er offseason activities. Jordan Mason has looked phenomenal. He worked on his hands, which is a big part of this Kyle Shanahan offense. And of course, Jordan Mason is just a physical running back. I could see him finding the end zone 8 times this season or more by Jordan Mason, just because Christian McCaffrey will not be getting the same workload as he been in the past seasons, according to Kyle Shanahan. He wants to lower the workload for Christian McCaffrey down, so that leaves Jordan Mason at running back 2. He will be finding the end zone a lot and will be in the game a lot for the San Francisco 49ers. The last prediction I have for the 49ers season this year is they will be winning the NFC West for the 3rd time in a row. I have the 49ers winning the NFC West. I do not think any NFC West team is close enough to beat the 49ers for the NFC West title. I think the Rams are the closest team to the San Francisco 49ers. The Cardinals are going to be a good team this year. The Seahawks are always tough, but I just see the 49ers coming out of the group at the top and winning the NFC West. Those are my predictions for the 2024 to 2025 season. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop by, and I'll see you guys in the next one.